My name's Hannah McPhillimy. I'm a soul musician. Tonight is the final sort of celebration to wrap up the Scratch My Progress programme. I just started to gig last September kind of time, and then was like, oh, I quite like this. I'd like to do this more, but didn't know how. So my friend Catherine Philippa did it last year, and she told me that OES Centre ran this programme for people who are just starting out, and you applied, and then they picked 4 acts. And the idea is that they'd sort of equip you over 6 months and take an act from scratch and try to see you progress. I'm just using the words from the thing. And really helpful things were having like a photo shoot, which was done for free by Carrie Davenport, who's really good, so you have things to send off. And then we have people from the industry who otherwise you wouldn't come across at all. Like we met a guy called Chris Pinyai, who was Snow Patrol's accountant. So he's just been in the business for years and years and years, and we just got to hear all about what he's seen and heard and done and get all his advice and stuff. So that was cool too. Things came out of it, I think, because the OES Centre has got a reputation around here. Then they'd maybe people would ask you to do things because they saw you were on this programme, and you had a free recording as well. A lot of my songs are quite dramatic, but it's kind of about being overwhelmed, and then the chorus is just kind of like somebody maybe watching somebody else who's struggling or feeling overwhelmed and their reaction to it, and then the end is kind of hopefully a bit more, things get a bit more hopeful. I had an EP out at the end of April, so it's called Seeing Things, and you can get it on Bandcamp if you type my name in, if you can manage that.